In the 20 years of our service delivery in ministry, we have never seen the testimony that we are about to share with you. In the heart of the political capital of the state of Minnesota, United States of America, God has given unto us a facility that is a hallmark building in the city of St. Paul. It is a high tower of apostolic Christianity.
It's been my home, the home of many people, and we like to think that Arlington Hills has been a pillar of our East Side community for the entire 100+ years of its history. It's a place that we have loved and cherished for, I think it's 117 years now, in some way, shape, or form.
This remarkable facility encompasses 64,496 square feet of ministry space sitting on a 2-acre land. It houses 2 beautiful auditoriums, multiple courtyards, making the space very conducive for fellowship. We have 2 parking lots. One of the lots can park more than 100 cars, making it very possible for us to accommodate large worship gatherings. With more than 30 rooms in the property, we have so much that we can do as a ministry.
This building originally was constructed starting in 1925, where the basement, and that was completed, and the first services were held in 1925. They then started construction of the superstructure in 1936. So they worshiped in the basement for 11 years and then started the superstructure, which is where we're sitting today, and completed that in 1937 when the first service was held.
This was a very Northern European community back at the turn of the last century, the early 1900s, and really up until maybe 40, maybe 50 years ago. The East Side in St. Paul has always, we call it kind of a melting pot. New immigrants to this country have a tendency, not always, but frequently, to come to the East Side of St. Paul.
So the building was designed by Clarence Johnston, born in Minnesota, a well-known architect for many buildings in Minnesota. He designed Glensheen Mansion up in Duluth. He also designed Northrop Auditorium and Walter Library on the University of Minnesota. So he was a well-known architect for his day and was also involved in designing many churches in Minnesota.
The first church on the east side of St. Paul was First Lutheran, of course, and they beget another Lutheran church called Gustavus Adolphus. Well, interestingly, and you talk about culture and how the world changes over time, the parishioners at Gustavus Adolphus conducted all their worship services in their native language, which at that time was Swedish. Well, several members of their congregation said, wait a minute, we're all trying to be Americans. It's time we start worshiping in English so that we can all assimilate, fit in better to the community, whatever that meant to them. And so that was the birth of Arlington Hills back in 1909. Since that time, we've sort of made it a priority for us to reach out to our immediate neighborhood, not just the east side as a whole, but we call it the whole Payne and Maryland area. It's got one of the largest populations, if not the largest population in the city of St. Paul. And interestingly, it's got the largest youth population in the Twin Cities, in one area. So if you folks are interested in reaching out to young people, you couldn't find a better place.
It is hard not to be amazed at this great gift that the Lord has provided for us in RCN, North America. We're trusting God that as we transition into the space, what God assured our Father, even God's servant, Apostle Aramel Sai, will find expression here in North America.
As we turn over this building to RCN, we are excited about their vision for the neighborhood. We are excited about what they plan to do as a faith community here.
So this is an exciting new day for us to welcome you all. I'm going to have the adventure of a lifetime watching you guys make wonderful things happen here.
God is in the business of facilitating His kingdom agenda And as we move with him by faith, we see his faithfulness in measures that we cannot comprehend. You are welcome to be a guest at this revival facility.
We can't wait to see you to share in God's faithfulness.
Brethren, welcome to the headquarters, ASEAN Missions North America.